Greetings, Mantoray79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm going to be making for is a V standard formats, Kagero's, Dragonic Waterfall, Toshiki Kai anime build. So for this deck, it's going to be an attempted recreation of the deck used by Toshiki Kai in the Cardfight Vanguard V series anime, episode 21, Abyss of Darkness, and episode 22, Serious Fight. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the Grade 0 lineup. For the Grade 0 since that we are playing 1 Grade 0 Lizard Runner Undo starting unit. The Grade 0 Lizard Runner Undo starting unit. Skill auto when ruled upon, draw a card. And at that, we've covered the deck's Grade 0 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1 since that we are playing 4 Grade 1 and Body of Armor Bar. 4 Grade 1 Flame of Hope Airmo. 3 Grade 1 Lizard Soldier Raupia. And 3 Grade 1 Dragonic Gaius. The Grade 1 and Bond of Armor Bar. Skill auto as a rear guard when placed. Cost Counter Blast 1 and Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, choose one of your opponent's Grade 2 or less rear guards in the same comms as unit and retire it. If you have more rear guards than your opponent, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 1 Flame of Hope Airmo. Skills. First skill, continuous as a rear guard. During the battle, it boosted. This unit gets plus 3,000 power. Second skill, auto as a rear guard. When your opponent's rear guards retire during your turn, cost, retire this unit. If the cost and paid, draw a card and countercharge 1. The Grade 1 Lizard Soldier Raupia. Skill, auto as a vanguard or rear guard. When your opponent's rear guards retire during your turn, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 1 Dragonic Gaius. Skill, auto as a rear guard. When it boosts a Grade 3 or greater unit, cost Counter Blast 1 and put this unit into your soul. If the cost and paid, the boosted unit gets plus 1 critical until end of battle. The boosted power ceases if it is put into your soul. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2 since that we are playing 4 Grade 2 Berserk Dragon. 4 Grade 2 Dragon Knight Nehalem. And 3 Grade 2 Bellicosity Dragon. The Grade 2 Berserk Dragon. Skills. First skill, auto as a vanguard or rear guard. When placed, cost Counter Blast 1 and Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. If this unit is on Vanguard Circle, draw a card. Second skill, auto as a rear guard when it attacks a vanguard. If you have more rear guards than your opponent, this unit gets plus 3,000 power until end of battle. The Grade 2 Dragon Knight Nehalem. Skill, auto as a rear guard when placed. Cost, Counter Blast 1. If the cost and paid, choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the back row, retire it. And this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2 Bellicosity Dragon. Skill, auto as a vanguard or rear guard. When your opponent's rear guard is retired during your turn, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3 since that we are playing 4 Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord. And 4 Grade 3 Dragonic Waterfall. The Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord. Skills. First skill, action as a vanguard or rear guard. Once per turn. Cost, Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of turn. Second skill, auto as a vanguard once per turn. When this unit attack hits, cost Counter Blast 1, discard 2 cards from hand. If the cost and paid, stand this unit, and it gets drive -1 till end of turn. The Grade 3 Dragonic Waterfall. Skills. First skill, auto as a Vanguard. When placed, choose one of your opponent's Grade 2 or greater rear guards and retire it. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard. When it hit attacks, cost Soul Blast at Grade 3. If the cost and paid, until end of battle, this unit gets plus 10,000 power, plus 1 critical, and your opponent cannot call Sentinels to Guardian Circle from hand. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we're playing, 4 Grade 0, Embodiment of Spear, Tar, critical trigger. 4 Grade 0, Demonic Dragon Mage, Rakshasa, critical trigger. 4 Grade 0, Wyvern Guard, Buri, draw trigger. And 4 Grade 0, Dragon Monk, Genjo, heal trigger. The Grade 0, Wyvern Guard Buri. Draw trigger, Sentinel, perfect guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only up to 4 cards to Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, auto as a Guardian. When placed, cost, discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, one of your units cannot be hit until end of battle. With that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing, 8 critical triggers, 4 draw triggers, and 4 heal triggers. And of that's just all the time we have for today. First I want to say is thank you to the viewers watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. And I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And of that I say goodbye and see you.